Have you ever wondered if love could exist without words? It's a question that might stop you in your tracks. We're so accustomed to expressing our feelings verbally. But what if we explore love beyond spoken words? Imagine a world where actions take precedence, where a simple gesture triggers a cascade of emotions. This concept challenges us to rethink our notions of love, to step outside our comfort zones. It's about how we express love and how we understand it when it's shown to us. So let's dive into a story that might give us some answers. Once upon a time, in a small village lived a couple known for their silent love. Their relationship was an open book, yet it was written in a language that didn't use words. Instead, it was composed of actions, gestures, and shared moments that told a tale of profound affection. Every day their narrative unfolded in the simplest of ways. Mornings would find him awake before the dawn, tiptoeing around the kitchen to prepare her favorite breakfast. The scent of freshly brewed coffee and warm toast would gently rouse her from sleep, a sensory love letter to start the day. In return, she would pack his lunch with meticulous care, filling his flask with homemade soup, a subtle reminder of her affection that warmed not just his body, but also his heart. Their midday messages weren't composed of sweet nothings whispered over the phone, but rather in the thoughtfully prepared meals that nourished and comforted. When either of them fell ill, they became the other's world. Soup would be simmered, blankets would be fetched, and endless cups of tea would be brewed. Every act was an unspoken promise, a vow of in sickness and in health, renewed with every spoonful of medicine administered, every comforting touch, every soothing word murmured in the quiet of their shared space. And in times of need, they simply existed in each other's presence. Their love was not loud or boastful. It did not need grand gestures or flowery declarations. It was found in the shared glances, the comforting silences, the gentle touches, and the understanding that they were there for each other, always. Their love story was not written in passionate letters or echoed in romantic vows. Instead, it was woven into the fabric of their everyday lives, in the meals they shared, the care they provided, and the silent comfort they offered each other. Their love was a quiet symphony, a melody composed of actions that spoke louder than any words could. They didn't need words to express their love. Their actions spoke volumes. So, what was the secret of their love, you ask? Well, let's dive into the details. Their love was not constrained to 3 words, I love you. Instead, it was a symphony of silent actions that spoke volumes. It was in the way they cared for each other, in the way they understood each other's needs and desires without uttering a single word. It was in their shared glances, their laughter, their shared moments of joy and sorrow. Their love was not a fairy tale, it was real, palpable. It was the small things that mattered the most. A warm meal after a long day, a comforting hug during tough times, a surprise gift just to see the other smile. All these actions were their way of saying, I love you, without actually saying it. Their bond was strong because they didn't just hear, they listened. They didn't just look, they observed. They didn't just talk, they communicated. They understood that love was not just about saying it, but showing it in action. They knew that actions speak louder than words, and so their love story was a testament to this timeless truth. Their love was not just a feeling, it was a commitment, a promise to be there for each other, come what may. Their love was beyond words. It was in every action they took for each other. So, what can we learn from their story? We've discovered that love, in its purest form, thrives not just on sweet words, but more importantly, on meaningful actions. It's the little things we do, the gestures that speak volumes, and the sacrifices we make that truly convey the depth of our affection. Like our silent lovers, we too can express our love beyond words. Consider this. How can you show your love in a way that transcends mere utterances? Maybe it's through a thoughtful act of kindness, or by being there when they need you the most, or simply by understanding their needs without them having to say a word. It's about making your actions count, about letting your deeds do the talking. Because when words fall short, actions take over. So let's challenge ourselves to express our love more through actions and a little less through words. Remember, love is more than words, it's actions that truly count. And thank you for watching.